Hello, fire signs. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Retta. This is Infinite Healing. And before starting, I want to share with you what I got when I was meditating. So this is my third time doing your reading, probably even my fourth time doing your reading. The first time I got the message, comfortable with the weight on your shoulder, that fire signs were being comfortable with the weight on their shoulders. And the message started off as contemplating if you should leave or stay in a relationship. And Spirit was trying to bring your awareness to your thoughts, what you're thinking and how you feel about your relationship, and how to decide if you should leave your relationship or not. And then I couldn't speak. I'm not really sure what happened. I just kept coughing. And then I felt kind of detached. So I had to cleanse myself and go back into meditation again to try to get your message. It's time to go, okay? It's time to cut something or someone out of your life, and it's time to go, fire signs. You've been doing this back and forth with someone or something for too long, and it's time to go. I was confused for a while. I had to go sit. I had to sit, and then I was like, Spirit, is this what I'm supposed to say? Do you want me to say? Do you want me to say it? And I kept hearing the same sound over and over, and I'm like, okay, do you mean cut or do you mean go? Are you telling me it's time to cut this person out of your life and it's time to go? And the sound stopped, and it was like, okay. So fire signs, Spirit wants you to know that it is time for you to cut somebody out of your life, and it is time to go, okay? I feel like this person may be manipulative, whoever you're dealing with. They may be manipulative. They may be trying to make it so that your feelings are invalid, or you feel like you can't speak to this person, you can't connect with this person. Maybe this person, you feel very disconnected from them, as if they're not even really in this relationship with you. I feel like this person is also very controlling because they try to control how you speak and what you say. Their energy is very nasty, I will say that. And I don't know who this is for, fire signs, but it's time to go. Okay, now. Now that said, let's see what message Spirit has for you. Our opinions about our children can influence their behavior. The more you see things in your child that you do not want to see, the more of that you will see. And so the behavior that you elicit from your child is more about you than it is about your child. This is actually true of all your relationships, but since you think about your child more than you do of most others, your opinion about your child plays a greater role in its behavior. So I'm getting that some of you may have children with whoever it is that you are detaching from or you are moving on from. And your child may have qualities of the person that you are trying to detach from. The parts also know, okay? Because Spirit also wants you to take responsibility. Yes, it's time to go. Yes, it's time to move on. Okay, it's time to cut ties with this person and KIM. Okay, keep it moving. But you also have to remember that parts of that person that you don't like are also aspects of your shadow self that you've been avoiding about yourself, which is why you stayed with this person for so long, and which is why you put up with so much. Which is why you put up with so much from this person. But now it's time for you to go and heal. And while you're healing, your children will have to heal too. Because while you're disconnecting from that energy, your children also have to disconnect from that energy. You will now be the priority teacher. I don't know if I'm saying that right, for your child. And so whatever behaviors you see in them is also a reflection of you, which is why they're reminding you of the person that you're disconnecting from. Because the person that you're disconnecting from was also a reflection of you that you didn't want to face. And now it's time to face that part of yourself. So as you begin to heal yourself, as you begin to disconnect from whatever energy it is that you need to disconnect from, you will begin to heal yourself and as well as heal your child. Okay. Underneath the bottom of the deck says, I intend to co-create from my place of positive attraction. The individual creators who are coming together must be in place of a positive attraction before they come together, or nothing positive can come out of the co-creation. If you are negatively focused and not feeling good, you can only attract others in the same state of negative attraction. This is why Spirit is bringing your awareness to the negative qualities of that person through your child, if you have a child with them. And if not through a child, just through them, they are a reflection of you. You have to know that you call in who you are. You attract what you are. So that person was only allowed to come in it because you attracted that with your own vibrational frequency. If you are negatively focused and not feeling good, you can only attract others who are in the same state of negative attraction. This is why looking for a mate from a place of insecurity or lack of anything, if you don't have an abundant mindset, you should be so secure in yourself that you don't even really need another person. Okay, you should be good on your own, and because you're so good on your own, you attract another person who's good on their own, but together you two are great. But if you are coming from a lack of, I want to be in a relationship because I'm lonely, then you're going to attract another person who only wants to be in a relationship because they're lonely, but they didn't heal themselves. They never learned to take accountability for their actions. They never learned to look in the mirror and say, oh, I messed up. It wasn't that person. So you're only attracting yourself. Okay, fire signs? So this is why looking for a mate from a place of insecurity or lack of anything can never bring you the mate you really want, but instead bring one who amplifies your current lack. The relationship that you are in right now is a relationship that amplifies your current lack, because Spirit is trying to bring you to a place of letting down your burden, laying down your burden, walking away from this lack-filled relationship, and co-creating with Spirit, co-creating with the universe the life that you really want. And you recognize the life that you really want by also recognizing the life that you've been in and what you don't want from that, calling in something new, creating something new. Whew, okay. Okay. Now is the time to really nurture yourself, to really nurture your children. Okay, it's really time to start loving yourself, to start putting the effort into you. Start being authentic with yourself. Get to know yourself all over again. Okay, start dating yourself all over again. Start speaking to yourself clearly. Start being truthful with yourself and honest with yourself. And it's not all good. Okay, the truth about me was not all good. I didn't like parts of myself. I was like, oh, you actually kind of shady, Loretta. Some parts of myself I didn't like, and that's okay. I had to recognize those parts of myself in order for me to heal and develop. But I really had to be in communication with myself. I really had to be in communication with my higher self, with the Most High, really getting to know me, but really focusing on you. Okay, this is why this is that solar plexus. Okay, yeah, really getting to know you. Really getting to know you is really getting to know your God. Okay, let me just say that. Because you are going through a rebirth. This entire time is about transforming. That's why Spirit is bringing it to your awareness now, fire signs. This this burden has been very heavy for a long time. And spirit wants you to lay down the burden. The reason why you've been, let's say, in this 10-year relationship is because you were supposed to learn how to love yourself. All those negative qualities that you see within your partner are also negative qualities within yourself that you were supposed to turn the mirror inward and heal yourself. Spirit is giving you kind of like one last opportunity before this door closes to choose you, okay, to walk away. That's why the cut it and it's time to go message it has came out. That's why the you have gotten comfortable with this heavy burden on your shoulders, fire sign, and it's time to move on to something new. It's time to move on to you, okay? You have not been yourself. You want to feel like yourself. You want to be an individual, but you're not, because you're staying in a relationship that doesn't even serve you. You're staying in places that no longer serve you. And by doing this, by conforming to the rules, by listening to the society and not listening to yourself, you're really stopping your rebirth. Spirit is really trying to transform you. Okay, the individuality card came out in reverse. The rebirth card came upright. But Spirit is trying to lead you, and that is what's holding you back. It's being your own person, and Spirit wants you to persevere in love. Persevere in love of self, okay? Persevere in love. True, authentic love. These are true, authentic love comes from your heart, okay? So connect with your heart, fire signs. What is in your heart? And you're going to recognize that you are in your heart, and you would never treat you the way that this person has been treating you. But because you didn't love yourself enough, because you didn't know this, you've allowed someone to treat you so unfairly, because you've been treating yourself so unfairly for so long, okay? For however long this relationship has been going. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just trying to pull another deck, y'all. Okay. I know what deck I'm looking for. Looking for my tarot, then we're going to close out. Yeah, Spirit wants you to start chasing after yourself. Okay? To take on a new perspective, a new reality. To walk by faith. Yeah, to move to more calmer waters. It's time to start reflecting on where you've been and where you want to go. Because what you really want to chase is the 10 of Pentacles, is harmony with yourself, harmony with another person. You want a happy home and a happy family. You want your heart to be renewed. But it can't happen in this relationship that it's in right now, fire signs, okay? Yeah, because right now you are heavily burdened. 9 of Swords coming out. Baby, I want you to know that it's going to be okay. Okay, it's going to be okay. And let me tell you why. Because Spirit is fighting for you. This other person's energy is very heavy. Okay, I don't know if I'm talking to every fire sign, but for every fire sign. But there's a fire sign or a couple fire signs who are actually in a relationship who is dealing with someone who is very controlling. And I say that because they interrupted my video several times, okay, up to 4 times. They choked me. I couldn't talk. And part of my videos, I had to stop. You know, at one point, I felt disconnected from being even in this space. So someone is very controlling. And Spirit is stepping in because I don't think you're really tapped into your spiritual side. I think this is your awakening right now. So Spirit is stepping in because you don't know this side of it. Somebody is very the fuck strong spiritually and have been controlling you that way and manipulating you that way. But Spirit is stepping you to free you, okay, and put you on the wheel, okay? This is brand new communication between you and Spirit, okay? You are about to be, somebody's shadow has been whooping their behind, but your higher self is stepping in. You are really about to step up and bring balance to the situation, okay? And that's where the communication comes in. Or perhaps, okay, because now I'm seeing it completely different. Somebody is in a relationship with somebody who has a shadow like there, right? You are a reflection of this person's shadow. But the reason why you're losing to this person's shadow is because you're disconnected from your own shadow. However, you are about to get reconnected with your real shadow, with your shadow. You two are about to heal and stand together as one. You are about to start harmonizing. You're about to find that balance. And that's what's going to help you overcome this situation. That's why Spirit is stepping in. Spirit is stepping in to help you overcome this outside shadow so you can be in alignment with your own shadow. Or Spirit is stepping in to help you get into alignment with your own shadow. Something like that. Something like that. I feel like this is a relationship you've been wanting to leave anyway. This is part of your wish. Okay. I don't know how long you wanted to get up out of this, but you have for some time, I guess. So somebody's with a baller. Somebody is with somebody because of what this person looks like to everybody else. That's what I was talking about. You're not an individual. You're conforming. You're with this person because of what it looks like to the outside, but behind closed doors, this person is a damn monster. Okay, on the outside, yeah, he looks like the King of Pentacles. Imagine this card in reverse. He looks like the King of Pentacles. He looks really wise. He looks like he got you, but that's not who he is. The goodness that you see in that person is what you need to see in yourself, which is why you won't treat yourself that way. All of the great qualities that you see of this King of Pentacles that you're with, know that you too are also the King of Pentacles. And once you can begin to see yourself like that, which you will as you begin to balance the light and the dark within you, your light and your shadow, as you begin to balance that and come into balance and harmony with yourself, you're gonna begin to realize that he was also, his status was also a reflection of what you already had and you just didn't know it. Okay. But this person may have money, or this person may have their own business, or they just may be the King of Pentacles in a way. I don't know. They're celebrated. They are highly liked. Maybe they're wanted by everybody. I don't know. But you're going to come to this realization that they're not even really the King of Pentacles, and that you have been the King of Pentacles all along. And this was just an illusion to keep you trapped in this cycle, because you've been in this relationship for a while. Because look, even the Ten of Wands is here saying, yeah, it's time to move on. And then we got the Ten of Swords here too. You're being guided to leave. You're being guided to leave this Lover's card. It's been a lot of hard work, man. Spirit has carried you through this relationship for real. And Spirit is leading you here right now, because then we end with the Ten of Cups under your rebirth. All you wanted from this relationship was to be happy. You just want to be happy with someone who loves you, someone who connects with you, who wants to spend time with you. No one is perfect. Everybody has a shadow. Okay? But your shadow shouldn't come up in here and beat on you. Their shadow should not come in here and make you feel unloved and unwanted and hating yourself. Okay? That's not the type of relationship you're supposed to have. This was a learning lesson for you. This is a time where you are about to heal. Okay? You're about to go through some real healing, fire signs, because you're about to lay your burden down so that you can be reborn again. No longer will you conform to the rules of society, because you're going to know what it's like to really be in communication with yourself, with your spirit team, what it means to really love yourself, to really value yourself. Okay, and by doing this, you're going to heal yourself, and you're going to be healing your children and your bloodline. Okay, fire signs, I hope that message resonated with you. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will see you all later. Bye.